All right, thanks a lot. Okay. Any doubts in yesterday's class, guys? Any one of you having any doubts in yesterday's class? No doubts? All right. Yes. Okay, no doubt. All right. Fine, guys. Okay. Now, what we did yesterday, guys, what exactly we did was, uh, this is what we did. Okay. We created some classes and we tried to create the object of those classes. Okay. And I tried to tell you guys what is objects and all those things. Okay. Now, now, see, these are all fine. Okay. There is a, okay, there is an, say, there is a class called student and I'm creating the object of this particular class. Okay, like this. And I can create n number of objects like of this particular class, guys. Okay. Now, the next thing is, how will you access the objects? See, this particular class has three properties. One is roll number, second one is name, third one is city. Okay, and you can access those things. You want to change its value, you can change it like this. Okay. Now, I want to create a method. I want to create a method in student class which will initialize all these three properties, all these three properties of the student class. Okay, see, I can initialize from this class. This is fine. Okay, I can say stu.city or else stu.name equal to, I can say, Suganya. This is all fine, guys. Okay, this is all fine. You can definitely do it in this way, but I want to create a method in student class. I will call that method and I will pass three parameters for that method, and inside that method I want to write some method here. Okay, in this thing, this space, that method, whatever value that you pass, it will be assigned to all these three variables. So can someone help me, guys? Anyone can tell me what should be the thing I have to write here? Anyone? Did you guys understand the problem statement, what I just gave? Or is there someone who did not understand what the question is? Is there anyone who did not understand the question? You guys understood the question. Okay. So help me create a method. Okay, forget about the thing. Help me create a method which will print hi, how are you on the console. Help me create a method which will print hi, how are you on the console. Okay, guys. Sorry, I was muted. I didn't know that I'm muted. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to create a method. All right, Rajni, you just joined. Okay, fine. So, okay, no issues, Rajni. Okay, I thought since you were there, I thought you have already joined. Okay, or else I would have pinged you or something. No issues. Okay. So the question was this. Okay. Uh, since you have just joined, I have the student class. I can create the object of the student class, and I can initialize the values like this: stu.name, stu.suganya. Okay, and again I can say stu.name and stu.city and stu.roll number equals to so and so, and that's how I can initialize all the properties. But I don't want to initialize like this. I want to call a method. I want to create one method here, something. Okay, something, and in to that method I want to pass three arguments. One is integer argument. I will assign it to roll number. Second one is name argument, string argument. I'll assign it to this name. One more is one more string argument. I'll assign it to city. I want to create a method which can initialize when I pass some values to that method, three values to that method. It will initialize all these three properties. Do you have any answer for this question, or you did not understand the question? All of you. Yeah, guys. Anyone having any answer? Yeah. Okay, and then I asked if this is too much complicated. I asked, how to create a method which will print me something on the console. And Suganya answered this particular thing. Okay, Suganya answered, say yes, yes, how you do? Hi, how are you? Okay, this is what she has answered, guys. Okay, okay, and this is fine. Okay, this method will definitely do hi, how are you? Okay, but I don't want to do hi, how are you? Okay, what I want to do, it's third thing. Okay, it's secondary. Okay, first I want a method wherein I should be able to pass three arguments to this method, and I may just print those three arguments here. How will I do it? I want to pass three arguments. One is integer argument, second thing is string argument, one more also a string argument. I want to pass three arguments to this method. I want to make this method in a way that it should accept three arguments. One is int, two string arguments. What should I write, guys? Okay, so public static int variable name. like, oh, not sure about this. Why not sure about this, Rajni? Because this is the methods, right? I mean, I am telling you just to, I'm not telling you to write any logic also. I'm just telling a method which should take 3 arguments. Is this like very much complicated for you guys? Even Suganya, there is no answer from you. Is this too much complicated? A method which takes arguments? I did not even say there should be some logic. Yeah, go ahead, Rajni.
Yeah, Vishal, I thought public static and
No,
return type and the
no,
static.
don't worry about that. That is fine. Okay.
Only that part I'm confused. Otherwise, I think my answer is right.
Okay, perfect, perfect. That's what public static you leave. Okay, so yeah, then it is fine, guys. Okay, so Suganya, what is your answer? Same as Rajini says. Okay, fine, fair enough, guys. Okay, so Rajini's only doubt was this one. Okay, what she said is she's not sure that public static thing. Okay, let's leave it. Public static is fine. But apart from that, there should not be any doubt in your mind. Okay, I just need to give commas here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it is string and save. Yeah, again this is string and save.
Vishal, one
Yeah.
doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Here we need void
uh,
to return
that,
type.
that will come
There
back.
is okay,
Void we will come back. So
okay, okay.
okay, so 1 minute. So what you guys think, why this error is, Suganya or Rajni, why this error is coming? Error is there in this particular thing. Why this error?
Same way. I
Okay,
mean,
same variable.
name of
Okay, so I'll say 1 and 2. Okay, fine. Okay, now again still some error syntax. Okay, we'll see. Just a minute, guys. Okay, now Rajni, what you said about the void, can you repeat?
yeah. My question is void. Is it void required or not? Because it has return type.
It has return type. What return type it has?
Method has return type. So void is something where we have to use when there are no return type.
Yes,
That's
correct.
what.
But we said always you have
So
to see what we learned so far. I told you guys to forget about the first two things. Okay, but I have told you it is like always return type should be mentioned in case of methods. That's what we discussed. Always the return type should be mentioned in case of methods. That's what we discussed, right? Say if I do something like this, student, this one, now it's a method because the return type is there. If I remove the return type, that's when it becomes a constructor.
yeah, got it. I was confused.
Yeah, no issues. Okay, return type should be there, guys, for methods. Okay, that's the basics about the methods. Okay, now if I want to print all these things, SYSOUT, I might print this, and I want to call this method. Okay, I want to call this method from line number 7. I want the answer from you guys. How should I call this method from line number 7 here? Here, from create object class line number 7, I want to call this method. What should I write? Okay, Suganya, what is your answer? Don't say as Rajni says always. Let's try to.
Vishal,
Yeah,
yeah, hello.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Vishal, in the bracket, the argument should also be passed. It's 2 dot
So what will you
student.
pass? You let me know. Okay. Okay, forget about this two dot thing. Okay, just consider, say create object class is not there. Say there is a main method like this. Okay, say main method like this. Okay, and I want to call. So let's, if at all you guys are getting confused about about objects and all, let me tell me how will I call this. This is the basics what we have learned so far, guys. Okay, and I just want to call this method from line number 12. Tell me, guys, how will I call? This is about the method callings which we already discussed.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Vishal, it's stu dot student of.
No, you ping me better. There is a lot of disturbance in the background.
Chalo, okay, okay.
And try to mute yourself. Yeah, thank you. Rajni has given some answer. So let's see. Suganya, you're there? Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. Okay. This is the correct answer what you guys gave. Okay. Now tell me. Okay. How will I call from this create object method? How will I call from line number 7? Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, what you said is correct. Okay, stu dot. Okay, you're calling this method. Okay, say method name. Say I will say initialize. Okay, initialize. Okay, I'm calling this method. Sorry, I'll write it again. Initialize. Okay, and you pass something 99. That is Rajni and Bangalore. Okay, that's the thing, guys. Okay, so there should not be any doubts. Let me see what is the problem here. Okay. Okay. So this is it, guys. You call the method what it wants, you give it. Okay. Now, if I run this particular program now, if I run this particular program, it is saying 99 Rajni and Bangalore because you had passed 99, so it is getting printed. You had passed what, Rajni, so it is getting printed, and you had passed what is that, Bangalore, that is also getting printed. Any doubts in this particular answer, guys? Whatever you guys see, any doubt, let me know. If not, I'll proceed, guys. No doubt? Okay, fine. Now the very next question to you guys is, if I say, is this still a method or it is not a method now? Is this still a method or it's not a method? It's still a method because you have a return type to that. Okay. Okay. Now here we are printing. Okay, I don't want to print whatever you have passed here, whatever you see. I mean, one minute, guys. Whatever is passed here, 99 you have passed here, right? So where name will have 99. I want to assign this where name to this global variable roll number. So I want to assign where name to the global variable roll number, where name 1 to name, the third one, that is what it is, the third one, where name 2, I want to assign it to city. Okay, so if at all I want to do that, say where name, this one I want to assign it to roll number, this one I want to assign it to name, the third one I want to assign it to city. Okay, what should I do in order to achieve this, guys? This is the question, and give me 1 minute, think about it, and if possible, think in all perspective and give me the answer, ping me the answer. So what should I write in line number 9, 10 and 11? Okay, so if at all I want to do this, what should I write in line number 9, 10 and 11? That's the question, and give me 2 minutes, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. And I hope all of you understood the question, correct? I mean, there's no doubt in the question. Okay, so that means that, yeah.
Understood.
Okay, no issues. Thank you. Okay, any answer, guys?
Vishal, var name is equal to roll number.
Var name equal to roll number. Okay, perfect.
Var variable name 1 equal to name, and that is how it follows.
So this is name you are saying, and the third word var name 2 is equal to city. That is what you are saying. Okay. Suganya, any answer? Why no answer? What is the confusion here, Suganya? Suganya, you're there? Okay. So Suganya is saying same answer. Okay.
Vishal, hello.
Lot of
Okay. Method name.
no, are you
Its
attending from a
initial.
mobile phone or what it is? Like what is the disturbance?
Yeah, it's from mobile phone.
No, what is that disturbance from the back end, or you have turned on the computer also right next to it, because I can see you have joined from two different things. If that is the case, it
Yes,
will, yeah, then it will create a lot of noise. Either at least mute one of them, or else if at all you are using the computer, just mute the computer altogether so that you will not be able to hear the computer. There's a lot of noise, Suganya. Okay, take care of it. That's the problem. Okay, you said the answer is same as Rajni's. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Now the next thing is, okay, is this the correct answer? And Suganya, why do you? Okay, there is no point in asking you because you have this problem. Okay, just a minute. Suganya, have you muted your computer altogether? Muted in the sense, my voice you should not be able to hear in your computer. You should not be hearing my voice in your computer. Have you done that? Okay, you left from something. Okay. Okay, why do you think this is the correct answer, Suganya? What is happening? Can you tell me step by step what is happening here in this program? I mean line number 9, 10 and 11, what is happening? Suganya? Okay. I know variables are assigned, but can you explain me line number 9? Only line number 9. What exactly is happening? You can unmute yourself. If at all you are talking from only one device, it better you can unmute yourself and talk. That's the better way. No issues. Go ahead. Because I believe when you unmute yourself, there will not be any disturbance in the background. I mean, if at all you are using only one computer, one device, headphone is not working, then why don't you join from the mobile phone? That is a better way, right? I mean, if at all your headphones are not working, so even okay, so let's forget about it. Okay, you guys are wrong, guys. Okay, so the problem is yeah.
Vishal, one doubt here.
Mhm.
So probably roll number is equal to variable.
No, that's what. Can you explain me line number 9?
Yeah, because the left side, initially roll number will have the null value, and since we
No,
pass
see,
the
what is the requirement, Rajni? Requirement is whatever you pass
roll,
99, okay, it has to be assigned to the global variable. That is the requirement. I don't want to know what is it had previously. No, that's not the. Yeah, go ahead.
left variable, left
Mhm.
the variable which is left hand side will be assigned.
Okay, so what should I write? I should write it
So
vice versa. This is left and that is right. Like, okay, yeah, that's
roll
perfect.
number,
Yeah, correct. Okay, roll number equal to this one. Okay, roll number equals to is equal to var1 var name and name equal to okay this one and var2 is equal to okay, this is what we can do, guys. Okay, and this is the correct. Now if you see here now, okay, I say spires or ut something. I'm just typing high. Okay, why I'm typing high, I'll tell you guys. Okay, let me just run this debug as Java application. Okay, if you guys see, let me go to debug perspective. Debug as Java application. Okay, so if you see, I'm executing the line number 7, okay, of that one. And give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. I'm getting one call. Give me 1 minute. Okay, guys, sorry about that. If you see the variables tab, okay, say I am executing line number 6 of create object class. See, one object has got created and city is null, name is null, roll number is 0. Okay, and then I'm executing line number 7. Okay, now you have to see everything will get changed from null to whatever you had passed. Okay, this one also null to whatever you have passed, from roll number whatever you have passed to this one. Okay, see, it's the same object. City got changed to Bangalore, name got changed to Rajini, roll number got changed to 99. Understood, guys? How will you initialize some object? If someone tells you write a method which will initialize all the global variables of a method, global variables of a class, will you be able to do it going forward, or is there any doubt, guys? Feel free. No doubts? Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Okay, fine. So instead of initialize, I can make it. Okay, now here is the thing. What will gonna happen, instead of this var name, I'm saying roll number, and here also roll number. And the second thing is what? Instead of name, this local variable also I'll say name, and here also name. City local variable also same, the global variable also same. Okay, so what I'm basically doing here, guys, basically I am having same local variable and the same global variable. Now what guys do you think? What do you think, guys? Okay, what will gonna happen? What is happening at line number 9? Line number 9, what is happening? Think about it and tell me, guys. Take your time. Suganya, I am see, this is the thing. I'm asking you something, guys. Okay, so what is this null, zero null means? I mean, I don't understand, Suganya. Okay, what you are trying to say? I'm asking you what is happening on line number 9. That is all I'm asking. I mean, when I'm asking what is happening on line number 9, and you are saying me zero null. I mean, I have no clue what you're saying. First of all, your headphone is not working. I mean, okay, fine. So what is happening on line number 9? That is only the question. Okay. Because I have seen the answers sometimes I'll get the correct answer, but there will not be any logic behind that answer. Okay. And I don't want those kinds of answers. So better I'm asking you, I'm checking directly the thing itself. So if it is wrong, that's fine, guys. Okay, but at least try to answer what I'm asking instead of answering something else. What is happening on line number 9?
Michelle,
Yeah.
value of global variable will be assigned to the other variable which is passed through method.
Okay. So you mean to say which side is a global variable? Right hand side is a global variable, or the left hand side is that?
Left side is the global.
Left side is the global variable. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. But what makes you to say that it's a global variable? Why do you think it's a global variable? Is there any logic behind that? Okay, so here is the question. Okay, but good try. Okay, see, I'm not bothered about wrong answer. Okay, but okay, so here is the thing. Okay, so I have int roll number. Okay, see, guys. Okay, int, forget about everything else. Int roll number equals to 55. Okay, and say this is not there. Okay, this is not there, and I'm saying SYSOUT, and I say roll number. Okay, this is also a static thing. Okay, okay, this is my thing. Okay, and don't worry about these two variables. What will be the output, guys? What you guys think? What will the output? Is it 55, or say I'm saying here 88? Whether it will be 88 or 55, okay, or else whether it will be 55 or 0, because this is the global variable. By default it gets assigned a 0 value, right? So is it 0 or the 55? Okay, Suganya is saying 0. And Suganya, is there any logic behind your answer? It will give you 0 when I print system.out.println. Why it will print me 0? Is there any logic? No, I did not understand. We do not initialize to 0 means. And Rajni, what is the logic behind your answer? That is 55. Why do you think it is 55?
Main method will be executed first and preference for local variable. That's what I thought.
Okay. So see, main method will be executed first. So no, the main method it will be executed first should not be your answer here. Okay. You can say definitely when you have the same global and local variable and you just call the same name, okay, and you just call the name, the preference will always be given to the global variable. Okay, so that is the thing.
Yeah.
So okay, that is what we discussed. Okay, so if I say roll number, it will always be a local variable. Okay, always it will be a local variable. Okay, if you have the same local variable and the same global variable. Okay, so that's the reason if I run this particular class, it is giving you 55. Okay, it's giving you 55. Okay, but okay, how to access the global variable? Don't be worried, guys. Okay, we have already discussed it, but I'm again going through all those concepts. Okay, okay, so this one should be crystal clear for you guys. Okay, there is no other reason. Only one reason is when you have the same local and the global variable and you are just taking the variable name, it will always point to the local variable. Okay, so there should not be any confusion here. How to access the global variable, forget about it as of now. But if you directly say like this, it will always take the local variable. Any doubt, guys, here? Why it is 55?
No, Vishal.
Okay, Suganya is saying clear. I don't think, Suganya, anything is clear for you. Seriously, I'm saying. Okay, that is the major thing. Okay, at least I'm able to talk to Rajani and able to understand whether she's understanding or not. Okay, for you, I am not able to understand whether you are understanding or not. Okay, even though you say clear. Okay, so see to it, if possible, at least have a headphone. Okay, or else try for some other alternative. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, fine, guys. Okay, now tell me. Okay, on the same line. Okay, what I'm doing here. Now tell me here on the right hand side it is a local variable or the left hand side it is a local variable. Which one is a local variable here? And I want answer first from Suganya. If it is a clear for you, tell me whether this is a local variable or this is a local variable, or among this line number 9, left hand side is the local variable or the right hand side is the local variable. Left side is the global variable. Okay, on the right hand side. Okay, and what is the reason for that? What is the reason for your answer? Why do you think on the left hand side this is a global variable? You said this one here, it's a global variable, you are saying, correct? No. That's, I'm not asking whether what is assigned to what. I'm just asking, how do you say that this particular roll number is a global variable? Why do you say that? How do you know that it is a global variable? On what basis? Okay, Rajni, what you think? Which is a local variable and which is a global variable?
The one which is highlighted is local variable.
Okay.
Because this is taking the assigning and this roll number has a value 0,
No,
which is
value
assigned
is
to
all
local variable.
secondary. Value, see, you cannot say where value is 0, nothing. Okay, because
Okay. But
value.
it's a local variable.
So which one is local variable? Left hand side or the right hand side?
Yes.
Which one? Which one?
Left hand side is the local variable.
Okay, on the right hand side.
Global.
Right hand side is the global variable. And what makes you to think that the right hand side, it's a global variable? On what basis do you say that it's a global variable? Why do you say that? There should be some logic, right? I mean, for you to tell this itself is a global variable and this is local variable.
What I thought was
Mm-hmm.
initially roll number is a global variable where it has a 0. So
No.
here the value 0
Okay.
will be assigned to this, which is from the method. What's that? The roll number which is on the left hand side is the local to this method, initialize method.
Okay.
This global variables value will be assigned to this local variable.
Okay. And you are thinking in this way, in this condition alone, but why you are not thinking when I say like this? Here you will definitely say now this is left hand side is a global variable, correct?
Correct.
So now why now you are now why your answer is different? Why the left hand side is a global variable for you now?
Because there is a change in the name.
Okay. And if there is no change in the name, so one is definitely a global variable and one is definitely a local variable, is it? So you cannot write. No, what I'm trying to say is, say you have a method like this, okay, main method, okay, say, and let's forget about this. You have int roll number, int roll number equal to 55, okay, and if you say roll number is equal to roll number, you will say that left hand side is a local variable and the right hand side is a global variable, correct? Now also you say the same thing.
Maybe Vishal, I'm a little bit confused here.
Okay, so that's what is the confusion here? That is what I'm trying to understand.
How to differentiate between local and global when the names
No.
are same?
Yeah, names are same. What I said, names are same, and if you just call by the name, what happens? I said it will always refer to the local or sorry, local or global. When the
Global.
names global, when the names are same, and if I print here SYSOUT and the names are same. If I say roll number, you mean to say this particular roll number will refer to the global variable. That's what you're saying. It will
So
print
now it will because preference is for local variable inside the method.
okay. Then why here there is no confusion when you say just the roll number. Okay, and if you say roll number plus roll number two times, one will be global variable and the one will be local variable. In this line number 11, one among these roll number will be global and another one will be a local variable. That's what you are saying.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Not sure.
No, what do you think?
It should be.
One should be the global variable. Okay, no.
One should be local.
No guys, it's always see, irrespective of how you use, when you say the roll number, it's always the local variable. The preference will be always be given to the local variable. This one is also local variable, this one is also local variable, and the output for your program will be 110 guys. Okay, that's the thing. And I don't want to discuss about how to access the global variable, because you know it will create more confusion if I tell you about this. But understood the concept, no matter what, how much time you do it, it will always be local variable. Okay, in that case, tell me guys, on the same lines, okay, tell me if I say like this equal to this, so which one is a local and which one is a global variable? No answer.
So here only it is getting.
Yeah, that's what is the confusion? That is what you have to tell me. What is the confusion?
Roll number is 55. So left hand, if the right hand side variable is local, then left should be global and which will have 55.
But why do you think that one should be global for sure? What makes you to think that one should be sure global? And I said, when you say this roll number, this will always point to the local variable. What, and here if I say just the roll number, it will always point to the local variable. But why do you think that one will be, pointing to the global variable? What makes you to think that? There should be some logic, no, to think that one is a global variable for sure. Suganya, what about you? You had answered me saying that clear. Well, what happened now? When I told you guys, this is the if you call the local variable by its name, it will always sorry, if that is same name for the global and the local variable, and if you are calling just the name of that variable, it will always point to the local variable. I said that time you said clear. Now why there is no answer from you? If there is something that is blocking you guys, you have to let me know. That is what I'm trying to tell. Okay, now say I had, yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Now roll number has 55, so that value will be assigned to global variable which has 0.
Why do you think that? That's what I'm saying. You say its value is 0, say its value is 88. Okay, now why do you think that this right hand side is a local variable or the left hand? What makes you to think that? It can be anything, right? I mean, you can assign the global variable to the local variable, local variable to the global variable. What makes you to think that, guys? Okay, here is one more question. Okay, I have say string okay, country equals to India. Okay, now if I say country equal to country, country equal to country, okay, this is what I'm saying, guys. Now tell me which one is a global variable and which one is a local variable. On line number, what is that line number, guys? Line number 15, which one is a global variable and which one is a local variable? If you guys don't answer this particular question on line number 15, we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, try to go through all the videos which we discussed previously. At least one of you should answer this question. On line number 15, which one is a, on the left hand side is a global variable or the right hand side is a global variable? Or if at all you have a question, you can ask me. In that case, yeah, I'm ready to continue, or else no guys. At least tell me what I'm doing on line number 15. Suganya is saying both local variable. And why, Suganya, you think both are local variables? Why do you think that left hand side also local variable? There is no global variable declaration, correct? Okay. Yes, there is no global variable declaration. Fine, fair enough. Here also, even though global variable there, it's as if it is not, it's not bothered to see that global variable there or not. So right hand side also local variable, left hand side also local variable, guys. And whenever I just say the roll number, it will always point to the local variable. It will never ever point to the global variable. Understood, guys, what's happening here? Or any doubt? Any doubts, anyone?
Left hand side is the local variable in solution.
I'm sorry.
Left.
No, both are
hand
left hand
side
side also local variable, right hand side also it's a local variable. That is what I'm telling you guys, right? I mean, when you just say the name of the variable, it is always will refer to the local variable. So it's both, this also, this left hand side also it's a local variable, right hand side also it's a local variable, guys. So what is the so much confusion about this? I mean, I seriously do not understand. What makes you guys so much confused when it comes to objects? This is also local variable, this is also local variable. Because I just say roll number. Roll number means it is local variable for sure. Here also I say just the roll number, it's definitely the local variable. That's what I said, you know. Anywhere in this main method, the roll number is a local variable and global variable is also there. Whatever you do, SYS, OUT, anything that you do, and if you say roll number, it will always point to the local variable. Correct, guys? What is the doubt now? Is there still doubt? You guys need to let me know. If there is still doubt, I'm saying this is also a local variable and this is also local variable.
So if you want to access a global variable of a roll number, you should be doing by roll number
So
is equal to
I'm
this dot.
accessing the global variable. Let's forget about it. That's what I told you guys. Don't even think about it. When you guys cannot understand, just the accessing a variable. Okay, you guys are getting so much confused. I don't want to complicate things. I believe that we have already discussed this Okay, that time you guys said you understood. Okay, but let's not go there. How to access the global variable, let's not go there. But any doubt here, any doubt, let me know. We can discuss about it. How to access the global variable, that's I'm not gonna go there again and do the same mistake of what's happening again. If I combine that global variable, you guys will forget this what we are discussing right now. This concept you guys will forget. It's not a concept actually. This is like after 10 days I show you the similar thing, and if I ask you which one is the local and which one is the global variable, you guys will start thinking this is the local and this is the global, or this is the global, this is the local. I don't want that to happen. So I am saying left side also it's a local variable, right hand side also it's a local variable. Is there any doubt in this? Feel free guys, if in this any doubt, let me know, we can discuss. Any doubt, Rajni, Suganya?
Yeah, left hand, both will have 55 only then, right?
I'm sorry.
Or how it is?
I'm
How a
sorry.
variable same can be assigned to this other? That's what I'm getting confused. And is this valid? That is what I asked.
No, if it is
Because
not
again,
valid, yeah. So you ask me question like this. Is so you are trying to say, can you assign a value of that variable to itself? That is what is your question, correct? Yes, it is valid in Java. It's a valid in Java. It's of no use. It's of no use, but it is definitely valid. Okay, Java compiler will not give you any error. It's valid. Any other doubt? Any other doubt, guys?
but okay.
No, go ahead. No issues.
So how about the values? Since it is no use, it is not at all useful. Where will 55 be there? Both will have 55, or how it will be?
How many
Both
variables?
should have 55.
How many variables are there?
Basically, one is there.
One is there, correct? You're just trying to
One variable.
assign its value to itself, nothing else. It's as good as like this. You are typing whatever you have typed. Roll number has what? 55, right? Will this give me any error? If I say roll number again 55, if I assign its roll number was already 55, I'm assigning its value to 55 again. Will this give me any error?
No.
No, right? So the same thing. You are assigning 55 to this roll number again. That's what you have to say. Nothing more than that. There's only one variable. Still doubt? Let me know, guys. If there is a doubt, what is that doubt? That's what I want to know. And Suganya, again, I mean, I'm not sure whether you are able to hear this conversation, what we are talking. Did you hear what? Are you able to hear and understand? Yeah. Then why you are talking about this keyword and all? I said I don't want to talk how to access the global variable. I said I don't want to talk about it right now. First understand the simple basics, guys. Okay, if you don't understand this, there is no point in you talking about this objects, this, that. It's don't even think about the objects. Just we are going back to the methods and variables, guys. Okay, methods and variables. And what I'm doing, guys, I'm doing very simple. I'm just initializing a local variable to 55 and I am assigning it value to itself. Okay, so Are you guys convinced that right hand side also it's a local variable and left hand side also it's a local variable? Is there any doubt? Any one of you? Is there any doubt? Any one of you? You're sure? Okay. Now, if there is no doubt, tell me guys, what's happening here? What is happening on line number 9? Line number 9, which one is a global variable and which one is a local variable? Right hand side is a local variable or the left hand side is a local variable? Or which among these two is a global variable? Is this right hand side is the global variable or the left hand side is the global variable?
Both are local.
Both are local. No doubt about it?
No.
Okay.
All name and city.
Okay.
All are local.
Yeah. So when I'm not asking you like local variable is assigned to itself. I'm just asking which one is a local variable among these two. That's the question. Okay. So both are the local variable you're saying. Okay. Perfect. Yes, guys. Okay. No doubt. And believe me, guys. Okay. Take it for granted. Okay. If you have the same local and global variable and you say this just the name of the variable, it will always and always point to local variable. No doubt about it, guys. Okay. All right. So when I create this particular class or when I create this particular object, your class will look something like this, correct? I mean, let me know if it is correct or not. This is the object, okay? And your object will look something like this. If you have any other answer, let me know, okay? It will have 3 properties. Roll number equal to 0, name equals to null, and city equal to null. When you first create the object, is there any doubt? I'm saying when you execute line number 6, this is how your object will look like. Someone saying no, it will look something else? Anyone? Or you guys are convinced that it will look something like this? It will look like this. Okay, perfect. Now I'm saying stu.initialize, I'm passing 99 Rajni and Bangalore. My question to you guys is, here is the question, okay? Think about it and answer, guys, okay? You are passing 99 Rajni and Bangalore, okay? And you are doing something here, okay? You guys now know what you are doing in line number 9, 10, and 11. What you guys are doing, you guys know now. And is there any doubt what we are doing on line number 9, 10, and 11? Any doubt, anyone, what we are doing? No doubt. Okay, perfect. Feel free at all. You guys are getting confused, okay? This is so much important to understand, guys, okay? I'm saying when I execute this line number 7, when I call this method and when this method gets executed, I'm saying your object will look something like this. When I execute what I'm saying, again I'm repeating, guys, when I execute line number 7, definitely this method will be executed, correct? After executing this method, your object will look something like this. Name equals to Rajni and city equal to Bangalore. Are you guys convinced that this is how the object will look like after executing? Okay, basically I'm trying to say yes. Okay, and what about you, Suganya? What is your answer? Okay, null to 99, null to Rajni, null to Bangalore. And okay, but you guys are wrong, guys. These roll number, name and the city are local variable or the global. I said this particular method has 3 properties. I'm talking about these local variable properties or the global variable properties. Are you initializing the global variable anywhere, guys? Are you initializing the global variable anywhere? Are you still guys are saying that it will be changed to 99 from 0 to 99? Or you guys are saying no, it will definitely be changed to 99? What is your take on it? Come on, guys. Will these global variables, okay, this is what I have typed here, right? These are the 3 global variables. Will it be changed to 99, Rajni and Bangalore? Yes or no?
Vishal, it will be changed.
I'm sorry?
It will be changed.
It will be changed. And can you show me the line on which we are changing it? You will not just
7.
line number.
Main 7.
Okay, so this 99 will be assigned to 99 will be directly assigned to this roll number. Is that what you're saying?
No, it will be assigned to initialize method's argument.
Yes. So this roll number will be assigned 99. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And the next one, name will be assigned Rajni, and this city will be assigned Bangalore. Okay. And now that is what I'm doing. So why do you say that on line number 7 I'm doing it? What makes you to say that on line number 7 I'm initializing these global variables? Do you still say that line number 7 I'm initializing the global variables of the student class?
Vishal, can you just repeat it? I just came home, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry.
No issues. No issues. No, you said on line number 7. You want a 5 minutes break? No problem. We can take around a 5 minutes break.
No,
Hmm?
I was coming in the car, so that's the reason I asked whether is there any disturbance. So I just reached. It's fine now.
Okay, perfect. So now say line number 7. You said on line number 7 we are initializing global variables. What makes you to say that on line number 7 we are initializing the global variables? We're just calling a method, right? How do you say that we are initializing the global variables?
No, I did not say it is initializing global variables. I
So
said
no, you
these
said
values.
when it is getting changed, you said line number 7. So basically means that it is changing at line number 7 means, so whatever you are assigning, this 99 goes ahead and gets assigned to this roll number. This Rajini directly goes to this roll number. Bangalore goes to this city. That's what I can infer from that, what you're saying. Is there any other explanation what when you said when I said when it is getting changed, you said line number 7. What made you to say that it is line number 7?
The initialize method it will be called and these values will be assigned to these variables.
What way? Which variables? So 99 will be assigned to global variable roll number or the local variable roll number?
Local variable roll number of initialize method.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so then where I am assigning it to global variable, you show me the line wherein I am assigning 99 to the global variable. Am I assigning anywhere?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. So now now do you still say that it will be role 99 name and 99 Rajni and Bangalore, or is there any other explanation? Or it will remain this 0 null, this one is null and this one is null? What do you think?
So global variables will remain uh, 0 null and this
You are
one.
very much sure?
Yes.
Suganya is saying initialize method is called in line number 7. Since local variables are assigned itself, it doesn't change. Okay, all right. So you guys mean to say that if I say sysovut stu.name stu.roll number and stu.name stu.roll number and stu.city will give me, this one will give me null, the second one will give me 0, the third one will give me null. Is that what you guys are saying?
This gives 99 Rajni and Bangalore.
Okay, why do you say that on line number 8 it will give you 99? What is the reason makes you to say that it will give you 99?
Because the value has been returned and the control will be
1 minute. 1 minute.
in 8.
No. First of all, tell me, when you say stu.name, which variable are you accessing? Which variable are you accessing? Local variable or the global variable?
Local variable of initialize method.
Local variable of the initialize method. Okay. What you think, Suganya? It's a global variable, Suganya is saying. So Rajni, here is the question, Rajni. Okay, say I have a main method. Okay, so or else there is one more method. Okay, let's not say main. I say hi method. Okay, method name itself is hi, and this method, the first method, this initialize method, has something called a string country equal to India. Okay, how will I print this country, or how will I want to change the value of this country in this method on line number 16? I want to change it. How will I do it? From India I want to change it to, say, Pakistan. How will I change it on line number 16? Come on, guys. So you guys are not practicing, or what is the problem? Or you guys will? Oh, I need to know, guys. Okay, this is all has been discussed. Again, we are discussing the same thing. How will I access this country? First of all, country is a local variable or a global variable, guys?
In high method, if you are using it will be global.
In high method?
If we are using in high method, it will be a global.
No, first of all, there is only one variable called country, correct? Is this a global variable? See, a variable can be a local variable or a global variable. It cannot be something, sometime it will act as a global variable and sometimes it will be act as a local variable. What is the global variable, I said, guys? Which variables will be called as global variables and which variables are called as local variables? When do you say something is a global variable?
Variables which are declared outside a method.
Okay, now is this declared outside a
No,
method? No. So
no,
how
it
can you
is a
say
local.
that it will sometimes it will behave local global variable? It will never, guys. It will never. Okay.
No,
Suganya is also saying the same thing. Outside the method, it is global variable. She is also saying the same thing. And what are the other things that we discussed about local variable, guys? What is the scope of a local variable?
inside a method.
What do you mean by scope?
Declared inside a method, and if at all we are using that variable, the preference will be to that variable.
No, this is not the scope.
That can be used anywhere in the code.
Which one can be used anywhere? Local or global?
No, global can be used anywhere.
And local,
Local can be only inside a method.
okay, inside a method, right? So country belongs to which method?
Initialize method.
So do you still think that I can access it in high method?
No.
No. Understood? Rajni understood. Suganya, did you understand? Suganya is going in her own style. She is writing something. We are discussing something. Yes, it seems. Okay. All right. Rajni, any doubt here?
No, Vishal. Actually, there was no laptop and I couldn't practice. So now I'm realizing the this one
Okay. But
value of practice.
okay, but
Probably I'll
mhm.
practice everything.
Okay. So you are able to understand now at least. But no, the thing is when I'm discussing, see, practicing, yeah, it's to utmost important. But at least you guys are able to understand when I'm talking.
Yes, yes, Vishal.
Okay. Because if at all that is also not there, there is no point in you attending these classes, any one of you. So that is the main thing. Okay, so local variable you cannot access. So you cannot say here, you cannot say system.out.println. If I say country, it will say, "Oh, what is this country?" Okay, that's what we discussed, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay, this is the one thing about the local and global variable. Okay, you guys understand. Now, when I said stu.name, you said it's referring to the global variable. Oh, sorry, it's referring to the local variable name. That's what you said, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. No. It when in the same class, one more, see, there is in this this local variable, okay, which is there in this method, it cannot be accessed anywhere outside this method, guys. Outside this method, never ever you can access it. So there is no way you can access it from one more class or anywhere outside this method. That's it. And when you say when you say stu.name, it is always the global variable, guys. You cannot access local variable of some method from anywhere else. So when you say stu.name, stu.roll number, stu.cp, it is always and always the global variable. Understood? Or any doubt here? All
No
the
doubt, Vishal.
yeah, go ahead.
If we want to print the values of initialize arguments,
How
so
can you
where
access
will
it?
it?
That's what you cannot do it. I'm saying, no. Say you this particular, you want to print the value of initialize method, you print it inside initialize method. You cannot print it anywhere else. Correct? You can print it only inside the initialize method. You cannot print it anywhere else. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Okay, now tell me, what is your question? So what is the doubt that you guys have?
No, no doubt, Vishal.
Sure. Okay. Just a minute, guys.
So,
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Roll number without stu.name, if we just say name, roll number, city.
Okay. Okay.
That
1 minute.
means,
Okay. 1 minute. Huh?
yeah.
Okay. You are saying okay, like this, correct?
So that is giving an error saying that it cannot be accessed initialize variables, right?
Just
Is
a
it,
minute.
Vishal?
No. Yeah. What it will say? What should be the, according to you? What should be the error? I'll show you the error. But what do you think? What should be the error according to you?
No, as you told, we cannot access variables of initialize.
Okay.
We are trying to access here. That is the reason it is giving error.
So
That is what is.
on what basis you are saying you are trying to access the values of initialize? On what makes you to think that we are trying to access the value of initialize method? This name which is there in the initialize method, on what basis you are saying that how your compiler will know that you are trying to access the value of name variable in the initialize method? How you are telling the compiler? Is there any logic behind your answer, or you you are confused here? Now what is the error?
No, I don't know how to put it across. So, think here in initialize methods, roll number 1 is the variable name.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll make it. Okay, let's do it when you're telling it. Okay, I have made it. Okay, go ahead.
So now I want to print roll number 1.
Okay, where you want to print?
In line number 7 of create object class.
Okay, that is what we all the way we discussed. Can we access this roll number where
No,
anywhere else?
we cannot access. We cannot access. So that is the reason it is giving error. That is what I asked. But again, the question was which one is accessing actually, whether it's global or local. So again,
That is the second thing. But can you first, so see,
no, we cannot.
we cannot access, correct?
We
Okay,
cannot
so
access.
it is definitely not the local. When I say stu.name, then it is definitely not the local variable, correct?
No, it is not correct. It is not a local variable.
So it should be a global variable. That's it. It should be a global variable. That's it, guys. You cannot access the global local variable of any method from anywhere else. It is always the global variable. Okay. At least, guys, you guys do one thing. Okay, go through the previous recordings. Okay, that will make things more clear for you guys. Okay, because it is like we are going the reverse now, reverse direction. Okay, almost we went back to the methods. I mean, that's the start. That is where we had started this third class. After configuration, the third class, what we did was the methods. What is local, what is global, all those things. So try to go through those recordings. Okay, and when you say stu.name, it will always refer to the global variable, guys. Okay, even if you don't have this one, it's always, if you don't have this also local variable, it will always refer to the local variable. And when you say name, which one it will refer? Why it is giving you error? It will just check, guys. Okay, it is as simple that we had discussed about variables in our second class, after I told you guys how.
There is no variable in create object, so it has to be referenced via stu object.
No, see, no, that is stu object, it's secondary. Is there any variable called name in this
No.
create object class? No. So it will ask you, what is this name? It will just ask. Name cannot be resolved to a variable. That's what it is asking, guys. If you had some global variable here called name, static string name equal to Shah, then it would have been fine, guys. Okay, you can say static string string, then probably you there is a variable, or else if you have a local variable at least in this main method, there is some local variable, then it's fine. There will not be any error. I don't know why you guys are getting so much confused about this. It's just that there is no such variable called name. Why it will try to search in some other class? It will never ever search, guys. When you say name, it will try to search in this method. Is there any variable called name? There is no variable. It will search the global variable. Is there anything called name? No, nothing is there. It is giving you the error saying that name cannot be resolved to a type. What is the error? No, name cannot be resolved to a type. Name cannot be resolved to a variable. That's what it is saying, guys. Try to go through the recordings. We'll try to meet tomorrow, guys. Okay, any other confusion before we wind up? See, guys, I'm still telling you, okay, to both of you, if I want, I can just finish the syllabus, guys. Okay, I need not go back and tell you guys all these things. Okay, because we have already discussed this, if at all you guys are not, but that is not something what I want, guys. Okay, I seriously want you guys to understand, and I don't want you guys to attend just for sake of attending or something. Okay, so at least go through the previous recording, see what we did and all those things. Okay, if you have any doubt any point of time, contact me. Okay, So that is the thing, guys. Any doubt, anyone? And Suganya, I want I'll be calling you after this class, okay? No issues. I want you to go ahead and fix your problem with your headphones, okay? That is the thing. So that's it, guys, okay? That's all about it. Nothing more than that. And any doubt, anyone, before we wind up?
No, Vishal, I just thought of going through all the classes and then attend the class. That would be fine.
But then what happened day before yesterday? You were saying, you know, you were saying today also no class. That time you could have gone through the recordings, no, instead of asking me for the class.
Yeah, yeah, correct. I was
Okay, no issues.
busy in
Okay, see, I
and
yeah, no issues. You don't go through the recordings.
so let's just
Okay,
listen.
if at all you are planning to go through the recordings, I will tell you which are all the recording you go through. Okay, that's it. Nothing more than that. Okay, but
Yeah.
getting at least a hold of objects, guys, or that's the problem is you guys forgot the method. That is the main problem. Okay, so try to go through the things, uh, wherein we discussed about the methods and all. Okay,
Yeah.
so and see you guys. Okay, and Suganya, I might call you in 5 minutes. Okay, that's the thing. Any other doubts?
No, Vishal. Nothing
Okay,
lined up.
no issues. Okay, so you got the laptop, Rajni, or you are yet to get the laptop?
Morning, today we purchased in the sense my friends.
Okay.
So he is taking a backup today and tomorrow morning he'll be handing it over to me. So my entire day is to set up everything and practice tomorrow.
Okay, okay, no issues, Rajni. Okay, keep me posted. See, guys. Okay, I might you might think I'm sometimes rude or something. It's not because See, I if at all you are coming to me, guys, coming to me, I want you guys to be successful. Okay, that's all about it. Nothing more than that. And that's all about it, guys. Okay, so don't feel bad that sometimes I'm very much blunt when I'm talking something. But yeah, all I want is, you guys should be able to see when you're coming to me. Okay, see, I'll tell you about Suganya. Okay, Rajni, Suganya is working as a teacher. Okay, and she wants to put experience of about 3 years. Okay, but I'll tell you. Okay, with this kind of practice, she'll never be able to put at least 2 years or 4 years of experience. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, and even for you, if at all you continue with the same approach, okay, what will happen is you will be able to, definitely you will be very good in manual testing. You might get a job in the manual testing itself, but you won't be able to go as a selenium resource. Okay, so that is the thing. Think about all these things, put some effort.
Yeah.
I am there, okay, to show guide you guys. So try to utilize this time. Okay, so that's the thing.
Yes, Vishal.
Okay, all right, guys. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, take care, all the best.
Yeah, Vishal, you told you give some assignments.
Yeah, assignments. Yeah, I'll try to give some assignments. Okay, so but assignments, see, my assignments always starts from the oops concept. Okay, before that, whatever assignments, but I'll try to give by tomorrow morning. You will get the assignments in your inbox. It will be there. Okay,
Okay, Vishal. Okay,
try
thank
those
you.
things. Okay, and if you guys are taking more time to understand even after practicing, then it is fine for me. Okay, I can wait. Okay, but practice, guys. Okay, that's all right,
Okay,
guys.
Vishal.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye bye, take care.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah, bye.